up guys, my name is Jada. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I wanted to be taking you guys through my kind of finals week. I'm currently about a week out. Today is Tuesday and my first final is next week on Wednesday. So yeah, I want to just take you guys along and show you kind of how it all goes for me. Be sure to like and subscribe to follow along with my nursing journey, and let's go. So I currently have a little bit of a study calendar kind of set out for myself. I have my PEDS exam on Wednesday, then on Thursday morning I have my psych exam, and then on the evening I have my history of nursing exam. History of nursing is not the priority, obviously. It is only the second half of the semester, so it's not as much material. Also, we only have the class once a week, so it's just not as much to study. So that is kind of on the back burner. So I'm studying that today. I studied it yesterday, and then I'm not going to study it again probably until the day of. I studied PED this weekend, and then I'm going to be studying it tomorrow as well, and then psych is all this weekend. It's a little bit confusing, but I'm trying to get a lot of studying in, and I'll let you guys know how it all goes. Okay guys, it's 7 o'clock. I'm going to try to go through my history of nursing material one or two more times before I just call it a night. I don't like to study too late at night. I just like to, call it a night at some point. I think studying late at night just isn't my thing. I know that works for a lot of people, but my brain stops working when it gets late. So I'll look at it a little bit more and then we'll work on PEDS tomorrow. Okay guys, it is Wednesday and today I'm studying for my PEDS nursing class. Today is the last day I'm studying until probably next week, a day or two before the exam, so it's a little bit scary. It's a lot of material for PEDS. It's definitely the exam I'm focusing on. I've heard people say it's not that bad, but we have 49 medications that we have to know for the exam, and that's definitely going to be the hardest part because we weren't tested on any medications in any of our previous exams, so I'm a little bit worried about that. There's always some dosage calculation questions. I never really study for them because they're usually pretty simple, but there's going to be 10 on the exam, I think 5 or 10, I don't remember, but I feel I should look at it this time because there's going to be a good amount of them. And I'm also going to be focusing on the things that we've done most recently because there's the most questions on that, and it's kind of complicated. It's endocrine and cardiac stuff, and it's a lot of cardiac stuff, and it's a little bit hard to understand, but it'll be okay. It's alright. I'll figure it out, and I will let you know how it all goes. Okay guys, I spent quite a few hours studying and I feel pretty good about my PEDS material. I feel I have a good handle on it. What I do need to go back over is the most recent material that I haven't been tested on yet, as well as all of the medications and drugs that I have to know. So that's what I'm going to be going over this evening, and then I will see you guys next time I'm studying. Good morning guys, it is Thursday and I am going to be studying for my psych final today. This is my first time starting to study for that, so hopefully I can learn this material fast. I don't have it until Thursday, next Thursday, so I'm not too worried, but I do need to get to studying. I also have a simulation today for my psych clinical, so I do have that. It's going to be taking up a lot of my time, but I'm going to spend the morning studying. Okay guys, it is Saturday and today I'm studying for my psych final, which is on Thursday. I started studying a couple days ago, but now I'm just kind of really honing in on focusing on the newer material because half the exam is on the material that we haven't been tested on yet. And that means that the rest of the material that we have already been tested on, so stuff that we did for most of the year, only 2 or 3 questions on it, which makes it a little bit hard to study because it's all this material that you're looking at, trying to understand, but you gotta figure out what are they gonna ask, should I even focus on the medications, because we don't really focus on the medications in class, we just have quizzes on them. So I don't know if they're really gonna have that on the exams because they haven't really tested us on the medications on the exam. They only tested us on that during medication quizzes. So I don't know if I should expect that to be on the final or not. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. Okay guys, it's 9 o'clock and I'm gonna call it a night. I studied my psych and I honestly felt pretty good about it. So this evening I focused on my history of nursing, which I hadn't originally planned on studying for, but I'm gonna be studying psych again tomorrow. So I was yeah, I can spend a few hours on history of nursing, which I very much did not feel prepared for. I'm feeling better about it now, but it's still the thing I know the least, which it's the least important class, my elective. However, that class doesn't have that many grades. Like my other class had previous tests, but in history of nursing there was only a midterm and a final, so like it's a big part of my grade. Kind of need to know it. I don't know, I feel okay about it. But yeah. Oh, also, as I was trying to be studying, there was, so downstairs at the apartment building where I live, there's a party company. I don't know what they're called because they don't have any like signs or anything. They just have parties there. So that was exciting. While I was trying to study, there's loud music playing, but it's alright, we got it done. I'll let you guys know how the rest of my studying goes. Okay guys, so today I am going to be studying for PEDS. I feel pretty good about it so far, so I'm not like too worried. I also have an assignment for my psych class that I have to do, but other than that, I'm going to be studying for PEDS today. I'm going to be focusing on like the most recent stuff and the medications that are on the exam because I feel like that's like the stuff that I don't know right now. But I feel pretty confident about the rest of it, and I thought that I can get a B on this exam and still get an A in the class, so I'm not too worried, but I do want to make sure I'm still studying, like getting as prepared as I need to get. And my PEDS exam is on Wednesday, so I have today and tomorrow to work on it. Okay guys, so I have been studying PEDS all day, and I've really been focusing on the most recent stuff and medications because we have 49 medications that we have to know for this exam, and it's a little bit like stressful. I'm kind of focusing on what was focused on in class, so hopefully it'll be fine, but that's what I've been focusing on today. I haven't like looked like anything from like the rest of the semester, just like the most recent stuff and the medications, and also the math problems with like medications that we have to be able to do. So I'm probably gonna be studying pretty late tonight because I feel like I need to learn this, and then tomorrow I'll just like kind of review everything, and then my test is on Wednesday. Also, I don't really remember if I mentioned this before or not, but my most recent stuff is on endocrine and cardiac, and for the cardiac part, it's very involved and very complicated. Probably the most involved section of the whole entire semester, so that's fun, and that's one of the main things that the exam is on for PEDS, but it's fine. I will be studying, and I will get back to you guys probably tomorrow. Okay guys, it is Tuesday. I have my PEDS exam tomorrow, and I studied all day today. But yeah, I feel pretty ready for my PEDS exam and for my other exams. I feel like I'll do well on them. And I'll let you guys know how finals week goes in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!